The best thing about puberty.
The worst words you can ever hear in a slow dance. Nothing. So baby girl pulls back, looks dead at me and goes, "Are you tricked?"
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bro, being bricked up in the slow dance? Whoa, that sounds crazy, gang. Imagine that, bro. Like, the video just started, bro, but, like, imagine you out here dancing like this. Baby girl, I love you.
Middle school. Boy, do I remember like it was just yesterday.
Middle school was some fun times, man.
Hit. My voice changed, my body grew, fam. I didn't know what the heck was happening to me. See, growing up, my parents just like made huge mistakes of not fully educating me in the changes that are about to happen to my body.
Hey, yo, why is brush tooted up in the chat right here, bro? Talking about, oh, yeah, man, you know, like, man, shaking his booty cheeks and everything. What is happening?
One morning, like, what the hell is wrong with my face? I got pimples now? Oh, no, my God. I gotta get shorties, but that's happens to the best of us. Then the next morning, I wake up like, Tim, why you got a whole new set of hair growing all over the body? Yet again, happens to the best of us. Now, since my parents didn't give me any gems, I had only one person to talk to. Yolanda.
Who's this one person?
Do you get hair in any other places? What you mean? You know, down there. Tim got hairy balls now? See,
that's crazy. Telling your brother that you got hairy balls now is actually insane work.
Puberty for the boys, cupcake. A little hair here, maybe get a little larger there, and if you know what I'm talking about. But
hey, yo.
Girls, mad crazy. I can't imagine what females have to go through. Fellas, can you imagine waking up one morning and suddenly you got boobs? Or you sitting in class, just barely into your teenage.
My heart, buddy.
Now you're thinking, what is going on? So you look down.
Hey, yo.
Is where this story begins. So for this story, I'm gonna take you back to one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. See, it was back in my middle school days. Now, at the time, my middle school was having homecoming. Now, homecoming was extra special. First thing first,
bro, no need to show us a gorilla. You alright, one? Okay, buddy.
And third, you got to know how to dance. Now, getting a shorty, not a problem, my God. Your boy got Riz. Getting the tux, light work. Which brings us to problem number 3, dancing. Now, I'm not talking about what you kids call dancing nowadays.
Man,
I'm
gorilla
talking a good old-fashioned slow dance. But here's the problem. I suck at slow dancing, and I'll be dancing.
So my boy can't dance, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can probably dance, guys. I think I might be a better dancing than this version of Tim. Like, I think I can dance, bro. Like, look, hold up. Chat, rate my dancing, okay? I might have some dance moves, and y'all gotta rate it, okay?
That's gonna embarrass himself in the middle of the dance floor and get
That's crazy, Cash.
I had to practice, so I closed my door, made sure no one was looking. All right, Tim, you gotta find something to practice with. So I looked around my room, looked in the closet, looked under the bed, but I couldn't find a thing. But from the corner of my eye, I saw the pillow. That's perfect. So I picked it up, put it against my body nice and tight, and started practicing. Okay, Tim.
But like, practicing with a pillow is unique. I'm gonna try that one day.
One step to the left, one to the right, then spin her around, and you're good. So I started
Drake, you can cook a gorilla, bro.
I'm talking minutes upon minutes of me violating the pillow. So I'm working, right?
All
Next
of
thing
them.
I know, I hear, what in the Diddy freak off are you doing? Nothing. Nah, bro, you humping the pillow. No, I wasn't. I was just, but then
ain't no way.
Wait a minute. Why don't I just ask Big Bro on how to slow dance? Yo, Lamb, can you give me tips on how to slow dance? That's what you were doing? Boy, you suck.
Wow.
Please. First of all, pause. And second, no. This fool leaves my room and goes, Mama, your son's over here humping a pillow. Dang.
Hey, yo! Nah, snitching is crazy, bro.
The last thing I needed was for my mother to know I can't dance. So my mom comes to my room and goes,
"What's going on, son?"
"Nothing, Mom."
You can tell me.
"Well, I don't know how to slow dance."
"I'll teach you."
I capitulate to my mom and she starts teaching me.
Just keep your feet planted in one place. Make sure your knees are loose, and then gently sway back and forth using your hips and legs.
So for the rest of the night, my mom slowly taught me how to dance. So fast forward, and it's dance night. Now I got Reds, so you know I'm getting first dibs on the shortest. Your boy was too shook to ask for a dance. The whole first part of the night, I was tight. But then the second half started. Now, this is
I'm
middle
trying to
school,
tell this
right? You don't
dance one,
think these
man.
middle schoolers are the most behaved, uncorrupted children? Psh, these little thoughts were out here twerking like their lives depended on it. See, our school had one important rule: no body-to-body contact. So the assistant principal got
normal.
on the podium, and she goes, "Excuse me, kids, there will be no booty shaking in this dance.
Hey, yo.
Stop it, or I'll write you up." Now, I'm still in the back, mad nervous. But remember, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. And I've never been twerked up in my life, so this was my best opportunity. So F the principal. So I got to the middle of the dance floor, but right before having my moment, the DJ switches the music into a slow song. And to my surprise, it's
Oh
the same
no, bro. If you know what this song is, bruh, you're not gonna be my friend. Sell me again. Okay, I probably not the real song, but still ain't the point.
same song that I slow danced with my mother. Now in the
Yo.
back of my mind, I had a flashback.
Tim,
Lock
remember,
in.
just wait for the right moment and go for it.
How will I know?
Trust me, you'll know.
This
Yeah.
was it. So I looked around, and right in the middle of the floor, I saw the most beautiful
Ja, what if you did the same dance with your mom and your dingling gets brick? What do you do? Yeah, see, your ass getting muted, gang, after that, bro. You're getting a 10-second mute, bro. Hold up. You're getting a 10-second mute, buddy, because ain't no way you just said that to me, bro. What, bro? No, bro. What?
girl in the whole floor. Okay, Tim, this is it. Just walk up to her and ask her for a dance. So with all the confidence, I walk up to the young lady and said, "May I have this dance?" Now I'm locked in. I'm about to get
Why a lady low-key look like your mama?
my first real slow dance. So we hold hands, got closer, and started slow dancing just like my mama taught me. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Tim, you finally did it.
Tell me
May I say it was beautiful.
over and over and over.
Here's where
again.
everything changed. See, my mom taught me how to slow dance the PG way.
It was a genuine question, AC, bro. That was a genuine question. Not gonna lie, bro. That really was a genuine question. I'm not gonna lie, AC. What do you be doing with your mama, bro? Did that happen to you? Are you talking from experience? I gotta know. Are you talking from experience? You better be talking from experience. Like, oh, what, bro? What, dog? What, dog?
The part, nobody to body contact, but what happened next is something I wasn't ready for. See, while slow dancing, Shorty noticed I was a little too far. So she goes, "Come closer." Ragged? No, I'm cool here. I don't bite. On my mama.
Hey, yo.
Shorty grabs me, pushes me against her body, and now we're face to face, skin to skin, body to body. You gotta understand, this my first time feeling such a soft, voluptuous body against it, and I'm loving it. Oh,
Yo.
man, you guys, she's so soft. Oh, she smells so good. But then she goes, "Hold me tighter." I couldn't believe what I was hearing. So she says it once again, "Hold me tighter."
Yeah, man, lazy,
Holy,
man.
This girl wants me to hold her tighter. Lord have mercy. Now remember, yet again, first time, right? Now
School
I'm
is
feeling
peak, man. School is not
everything.
boring.
But deep inside, deep in my soul, I couldn't resist it. Damn, Tim. I see one YN's crash out on the coochie. And then it happened. Uh-oh. What is it, Tim? Nothing? Come on, Tim. Not right now. Please, God. Please, not right now. Anytime by now.
Ain't no
Tim,
way.
I gotta think about anything but this voluptuous
Bro, about to get
so
bricked.
I'm running everything through my mind. Sports, fights, the music, anything to calm me down. But oh no, the harder I tried, the more I kept going.
Bro, why his meat sound like some tune for us, bro? His meat sound like Gear 5 Luffy. What the hell?
And growing and growing.
Bro, not gonna lie, I'm gonna be Drake. Jaws my glorious king, best streamer, Jaws a goat. That's crazy.
Oh,
Thank you, Drake.
Damn, Tim, this can be good. What's that? Nick. The worst
Cook.
words you can ever hear in a slow dance. Nothing. So baby girl pulls back, looks dead at me and goes, "Are you bricked?"
Hey, yo.
The waters parted. The universe disintegrated. My whole life flashed dead in front of me. I went from having the best moment of my life to having the most embarrassing moment of all time. My life was over. But baby girl looks at me and gently goes, "Don't be embarrassed." So she pulls me closer. Our souls connect, and for the rest of the night, we slowly dance like our last moment on earth. Now that, my God, was how I went from having the most embarrassing moment in my life to one of the most happiest and most precious moments of my.
But are you still with her, though? Because it don't matter if you ain't still with her. But then again, it might make some good character development. Maybe some good character development. Maybe that's what it is.
Time. So thank you, Jenny. Without you, I wouldn't be the man I am today.
Yeah.
So, moral of the story. In life,
the moral, Tim?
there's no better miracle than for us to look through each other's eyes just for an instant.
Man, that was a dub video, Tim. W video, Tim, man. Tim always makes some banger videos, bro. I swear.